Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're looking at something that has, probably taken over your social media feeds, the viral Kloiadka glasses.
hmm
They've been pitched to tens of millions of people as this revolutionary all-in-one vision solution.
And the pitch is just incredible. The promise is basically that you'll never need another prescription or even sunglasses
Yeah,
ever again.
exactly. The claim is that these budget frames have intelligent autofocus lenses,
Right.
and they can instantly adjust from, what was it, -7 to +7 diopters.
Yeah, a massive range. Plus, they block blue light, and they're supposed to be photochromic, so they darken when you go outside.
So, okay, let's just unpack this. Can one single pair of $40 glasses truly replace every single piece of specialized lens technology you own?
Well, what's so fascinating here is the absolute absence of any proof. We're talking about massive optical complexity.
A 14 diopter swing is huge.
It is. And yet, when we investigated the company's claims, we found zero technical information.
Zero. Nothing at all. No patents, no optical diagrams, no mention of the hardware itself.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And that's how you know something is wrong. Because that $40 price point is the ultimate red flag.
How so?
Because true dynamic focus lenses, the ones that actually exist and can adjust vision, they use complex internal parts. Things like liquid crystal layers or tiny sensors.
Right, real tech.
Real tech. And that costs hundreds of dollars just to make one unit. The math simply doesn't allow for a functional pair to be sold for $40. It's not possible.
So if the tech is impossible at that price, where did all the marketing come from? Because we found something pretty strange there, too.
The visual déjà vu.
Yeah, the product images and the video demos, they looked eerily similar to footage from these older Zoom glasses scams that vanished years ago.
So the whole aesthetic, this idea of miracle optics, it's just been recycled. The illusion was there long before the product was.
And the product reality, well, it confirms it was all just an illusion.
Exactly. Customer reports on sites like Trustpilot are pretty damning. People describe receiving these cheap, generic plastic frames.
Indistinguishable from dollar store reading glasses.
Right. And that key photochromic feature, the one that's supposed to turn them into sunglasses, most reports say it failed completely. They just never darkened.
Okay, and this is where it really gets into the classic scam playbook. The company's customer service trail is full of deliberate dead ends.
Emails just bounce.
And the return addresses they give you,
Yeah.
they lead to these generic fulfillment centers in China, often under totally different brand names.
And get this, that lifetime warranty they advertise.
Oh, yeah.
The fine print says it's void if you open the package incorrectly.
Wow. But the most concerning part, and this is classic bait and switch behavior, is what they offered some buyers.
Buyers reported being offered a full refund,
Okay.
but only if they first agreed to go online and delete their negative reviews.
So they're actively trying to erase the evidence?
It's a direct transactional attempt to hide the fact that the product doesn't work.
So what does this all mean for you if you're listening? I think the conclusion is pretty definitive.
It is.
The Kloiadka Glasses operation is a classic bait and switch. They sold you the promise of futuristic, self-adjusting optics, but they delivered basic, fixed plastic lenses. The tech wasn't just missing, it never existed.
So if you bought these, the most immediate practical advice is this. Contact your bank, your credit card provider. Do it right now and initiate a chargeback.
Because you paid for something that was demonstrably not delivered.
Exactly.
This whole deep dive just highlights, the speed at which sophisticated marketing can completely outpace actual real-world science.
It really does.
Yeah.
And it raises the bigger question, I think. When you see complex technology being promised, but with zero mechanical or scientific explanation of how it works, at what point should we pivot from just being curious to being critical? What percentage of a product's value is purely based on the illusion of advanced engineering? That's something to mull over.
Yeah.